Cal State Long Beach is dedicated to ensuring CSULB students and employees experience an educational, learning, and working environment free from discrimination, harassment, and retaliation. The purpose of this video is to provide you with resources for support and reporting options regarding Title IX issues at CSULB.
You may have seen in the news recently that colleges and universities have come under fire for how they've handled or mishandled sexual assaults on campus. At CSULB, we strive to make the campus community safe for all members and to address sexual misconduct and other Title IX issues appropriately and in a timely manner. Sexual violence is a national issue. You want to make sure you know your rights, as well as the possible resources, should you ever need them for yourself or to assist a friend.
Title IX is a federal law that addresses discrimination based on gender for all members of the campus community. Best known for requiring gender equity in all collegiate athletic programs, Title IX broadly prohibits discrimination on the basis of gender, sex, and gender identity in any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance.
Sexual misconduct is viewed under Title IX as an extreme form of sexual harassment or sex discrimination that must be addressed. Sexual misconduct is an umbrella term that includes sexual harassment, domestic dating violence, stalking, sexual assault, and rape. Sexual misconduct happens when an individual's consent is violated or they are incapable of giving consent due to their age, incapacitation from drugs or alcohol, or disability.
Hey! I heard that California has a new law about affirmative consent. What does that even mean?
Affirmative consent means on college campuses that consent to sexual activity between people is more of a yes means yes instead of no means no.
Okay.
Affirmative consent means there's an informed, conscious, voluntary, and mutual agreement to engage in sex. So if there's mixed signals such as silence, confusion, or the person is completely trashed, passed out and out of it, then you don't have consent. And if you don't have consent, then it could be considered sexual misconduct.
And consent can be withdrawn or revoked at any time. Plus, consent for one sexual activity like kissing or oral sex does not guarantee consent for another sexual activity and intercourse.
So to make sure you have consent, check in with your partner. Ask if they like this or that or what they want you to do. Consent is all about communication.
If you or someone you know at CSULB has experienced sexual misconduct, sexual assault, or has had their consent violated, there are people and resources on and off campus to support you. You are not alone.
Linda Penna is campus's sexual assault victims advocate. She supports students through the healing process, provides counseling, and can serve as an advocate if you choose to report to the Office of Equity and Diversity. Linda Penna is a confidential resource available to all students at CSULB, and she is located in the Student Health Center. You can schedule an appointment with her by calling 562-985-1732.
The YWCA is a community organization that provides resources and support to anyone who has been affected by sexual misconduct. Their services are confidential and include counseling, advocacy, and accompanying you to appointments related to the incident. If you decide to report to law enforcement or campus authorities, you can get support 24 hours a day on their hotline at 1-877-Y-HELPS-YOU or 1-877-943-5778. The YWCA partners with Long Beach Community Hospital to provide a sexual assault response team. If you go to Long Beach Community Hospital after an assault, they will make sure you are supported throughout the process by providing a YWCA advocate and staying with you during the forensic examination if you choose. If you visit the hospital within 5 days of your incident, your medical treatments will be free.
CAPS is another confidential resource available for CSULB students. CAPS provides short-term counseling for individuals, group counseling, referral services, psychoeducational workshops, and crisis intervention. CAPS is located in Brotman Hall 226 and can be reached at 562-985-4001.
When we say report, we mean the options a survivor has to file a complaint about sexual assault, sexual harassment, dating or domestic violence, and/or stalking on campus or with law enforcement. If the perpetrator is connected with campus, for example they are a CSULB student or employee, or the assault occurred in connection to a CSULB event or program, campus can investigate and take appropriate corrective or disciplinary action. If the perpetrator is not affiliated with CSULB, support services are still available to you.
Thank you for your time. We encourage you to ask questions and support us in making the university a safe working and learning environment.